2 more loads with 232,000 litres of slurry churning away there. And yeah, this will top up on the hour. It's got 3,000 so far. But there's plenty for that to be getting on with. So we can leave this alone now. This biogas plant is doing its job. So our next focus has got to be on checking in, seeing where these are up to. Okay, good news. This contract is already finished. Let's stop him. It does look like he's ruined the field next door, which really frustrates me when they do that. The fields are so close together. But let's collect on that contract. And then let's have a look at what else. So there's another corn one there, so we'll probably end up taking that one. Sugar beet. God, there's a couple of sugar beets. That's a normal contract. Field 30. Okay. Oh, these are some big ones. Let's just check field 24. Where is that? Oh, goodness, yeah, that is a big one. Oh, hello, Luna. Luna wants playtime again. She just lied directly on me. Okay, so that's 37,000. Okay. Question is, are we brave enough? Of course we're brave enough. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did I just select the right one? Yes, I did. So we've got a nice trailer set up here. This is very cool. Okay, so let's get this over to the field. I'm going to set a worker to send this over. Field 24. Let's park it up over here. Hopefully there's space there. I believe there is. Okay, is that the grab point? I never know on this machine which side I'm supposed to grab it from. It's terrible, isn't it? I should know by now. But every time I always tend to forget because I don't do it often enough. And I don't think I've ever used the tiger before. I normally get the panther. Is this the right way around? Please let it be the right way around, otherwise I'm going to look like an idiot. No, it's not. It's the other side. Okay, how do I get round there then? It's a little bit tight. I think I'll drive in from this angle. No, that's not worked at all. That's not a good angle to go in at. Tiny little manoeuvres, it looks like then. Might have to just push it ever so slightly so that I can connect to it, which is not very professional at all. But I do not know why they make it so difficult. Oh goodness, that's now gone on to there. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can grab that. That's not what I wanted it to do at all. I didn't even want to take the trailer, but it looks like we're taking it. Come hell or high water. It looks like it's being a little bit of a pain. Okay, let's see if we can get it out of the way. See if I can connect to it now. There we go. Just got the small problem of this trailer on. Oh, goodness me. I wonder if I can... If I go here... It's not going to show, is it? Okay, I will grab something to try and get that off. That's going to be my best bet. And hopefully, it might, you never know, it might actually fall off if we drive erratically enough. Well, I don't really want it to block the train line. Let's push it over here out of the way. This is very unorthodox to everybody, I'm very sorry. There we go. Alright, at least that's on our land. Not going to block the train. I don't know why they gave that to us, though. It seems a bit excessive for such a small header. Unless this one folds out. I haven't used this before, as I say. I usually have the Panther rather than the Tiger. So this is new on me. You're right there, Luna. Making enough noise? Some big sugar beet contracts, that's what the doctor ordered. The other thing is, sugar beet cut can go into our bunker. So it's another thing to consider. We can use it for that purpose. And I'm not sure actually if the all-in-one makes sugar. If it does, that's another thing we could do. And I think we do have some in storage as well. So this is our field. Let's unfold the harvester. Wow. And here we go. One of my ultimate favourite things to do. It just takes a very, very long time. That's the only issue. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly have a look. Did our truck make it? And while I'm over here, this is also filled up. God, it's a busy day. It's a busy day. The first day of the month is always busy with contracts. I've found that. I really want to do as many as possible. Right, let's leave them to that. Where is the truck? No, you didn't make it, did you? I don't even know how you got this way round. It's actually the wrong direction. You need to be over this way. Sometimes they just don't get it quite right, but that's fine. This is an impressive truck. It's going fast. I wonder what the capacity on this trailer is, though. That's a good question. Okay, I am going to jump in and do some of this myself. I'll put it on as time lapse, so sit back and enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon. Slight little issue. This trailer is tiny in comparison to the capacity of that. I mean, it wouldn't be tiny in any other circumstance, but it can't even do... This is probably not even going to be able to do 1 lap's worth. So this is going to be a bigger task than even I thought it was going to be. So what's the sell point again? Let me just remind myself. Sell everything. Okay, so that's not far away anyway. That's not too crazy. This one is also nearly full, this tank. And also this trailer. So I think what I need to do... I've bitten off quite a lot here. Maybe bitten off more than I can chew. That old saying. Let me just try and get in a line where they can empty. So that's the reason why I do the outlines. You can see there's a lot of space bits they're missing. But it's still a lot better. You know, it's a big job to do by yourself, so between hopefully, but I'll have, if we try and work the 3 of us, so I should put someone in. Let me put someone in the sugar beet now. I think it's going to be best if I just set him off from here and go that way. Up and down this way. Leave him alone to do that a minute. Yeah, these are big contracts. Big boy contracts for sure. Which is exciting. It's exactly what we needed. We need the money. And hopefully the leftovers will be very much in our hands. While I'm over at the Sell Everything, I'm going to check at the all-in-one production. I'm going to have to be quick though, because this harvester's nearly full again. But I'm going to check while I'm over there to see whether the all-in-one can produce sugar. Okay, let's look for... We need the front. Yep, that's going. While that's doing that, let's look in here instead. It does. That's amazing. So the beet... Okay, that's really good news. Still got to keep waiting on that one. Let's go to the back. Let's get these last few released. Thankfully, this is so fast to empty. It's so impressive. Alright, I will drive this back up. Okay, I think I'm going to stay here because this is going to fill up more than one side. Then once this is done, this harvester needs to move on to field number 15 to do the corn contract. Oh, there's a fertilising contract. Please stay there. Please, please, please stay there. We love a fertilising contract. Is there much left in there? Yeah, it needs to move on to the next section. You know what I'm going to have to do, guys? I'm going to need to bring my little truck with the unrealistic capacity. That's what I'm going to have to do here. Because this is already a... And look! There's only a couple of passes. This is phenomenal. It just reminds me of why I love sugar beet as a crop. You always get a very high quantity out. But yes, I think my truck is going to be needed. Otherwise, we're going to be running up and down more times than we can count. Okay, let's stop the worker here. Let's put this pipe out. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm going to leave the worker here to do that. Let's go get this emptied. Then I'll bring this back as well as our truck, I think. Right, let's pull this around. First part. Here we go. Woohoo! Look at that. That is excellent. So that's 7% of the field transported. 10%. That's 10% worth, okay. You're right, Roxy. She's feeling a bit sorry for herself still. She's in season. I think I mentioned it in the last episode. Bless her, she's very tired on it, aren't you, sweetie? Oh no, it's just about right. Okay, good. This is so exciting. Okay, good. Let's pop the pipe back in. Let's get them working again. Hello everybody, I'm bringing you back after finishing field 6 and field 15. So you can see here I have some leftover canola, and then the corn are in the other parts of the trailer and the one to the left. So this canola here is actually all ours. I'm really happy to say we managed to finish the contract with 14,000 left just for us. Sorry, not canola, I apologise, sunflower. So we're going to put this into our all-in-one production. So that is going in. There it goes. Very, very, very happy about that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do very quickly is come around here. Let's turn on sunflower oil and get that up and running. There we go. Oh no, I'm very sorry. It's not gone to the all-in-one production. That's very strange. There we go. Now that makes more sense because there's our sunflowers. Excellent. Okay, now let's deliver the corn. I'm probably going to spin around and go back in. Let's start with the middle section. There's a small amount in the middle section. I say small amount, it's still a lot. And then let's see how much corn we're left with. Okay, there we go. Let's get this started. Okay, now back. Okay, so 37% transported. Let's move this out of the way. The rest is in that trailer there. And this is the one from, I've borrowed the one from the sugar beet contract. Okay, so fingers on the trigger. Okay, we've got 7,000 left, 7,300 litres left. Excellent. So let's complete these 2 contracts. Unfortunately, that fertilising contract has already disappeared. So let's decide what we're going to do next. There are 2 more sugar beet contracts. There is a small contract there on field 30. Thinking we could do that ourselves, but let me have a think and I'll bring you back in. So I decided to take the contract on field 30 for the soybeans. Main reason really is I could use my own equipment. So I've brought the top liner up and we're going to work through the night to get this done. Shouldn't take too long. It is a small field. It is a very small field. We have the corn still available to us. I'm actually going to get a worker doing this now. Is the worker taking over? Yes. So I think let's just sell this. It's an extra 3 grand in the bank. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll use this for transporting the goods. Okay. Let me show you the progress on field 24 as well whilst we're going up this way. As you can see, way over half has been completed now. Let me grab the little truck. I've been filling this one up. It's got the largest capacity, even though it is the Unreal version, so apologies for the unlifelike version. But yes, this is going very, very well indeed. Is that over? There we go. So what I'm thinking is we'll probably get this contract done relatively soon. Oh, there's a lot more contracts going on now. It's cultivating. Oh, that's good money. But I was thinking of taking one of these 2. But now, see, if I borrow that, look at that. That's 1,628 rather than 5,000. So we'll borrow those items. Here. Let me dismiss the worker and do this last bit myself. I'm hoping that we should get this all in one trailer. I'm not too sure. This contract is for such a small amount of money as well. So I thought I'll use my own equipment. It took quite some time to get the harvester over here because it only does 12 miles an hour. And I went to go fuel it as well. So I went to the fuel station. I fueled this up as well as the TLX truck to make sure that they all had enough to do their jobs. So let's say we are in May 1st. I haven't actually had a look to see if any of our fields are ready to harvest ourselves. Okay, so this is us. Not yet. That's fine. I don't want the day to tick on to another, May 2 until I've accepted some new contracts. I really don't want them to slip off the radar. Okay, let's empty this and see how much space we've got. Okay, it's looking pretty full. We don't have much left. Okay, let's drive. I'm actually just going to set the worker off on this for a second. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, 99%. It's definitely not going to fit. So I'm going to send this one, pretty sure this is, okay, Johnson Market. Let's get them to drive to the Johnson Market. That's here. And then I have here a spare trailer, so I'm going to grab this and take it over. Just using equipment for all kinds of jobs. It does work. Just hopping between them. AI worker G is blocked by an object. Okay, I bet it's up here. Let's have a look. Have they just bashed into each other? Oh, come on. Really? What an absolute joke. Okay, let's get this back on track. This grain tank is also full again. It's got an amazing capacity, this harvester, sugar-beet harvester. By golly, does it fill fast. Okay, contract on 15 is 90% complete. I really want 30 to be completed. I'm not going to cash in on field 15 until we accept that extra cultivating contract. And I need 30 to be finished. To do that. So, let's pop that there. Okay, that's on the way. Good. Okay, come on. I need you to finish. I don't want to lose these. They're still here for now. But I lost that fertilising contract, and I'm always very... I don't want to lose these contracts due to time. What field is that going to be on? Field 6. So we could drive the cultivator over there in readiness. Field 6, field 6, field 6. Oh, it's this big boy. That's the one we got the sunflowers off of. Yeah, that is a big contract. Let me take over doing this. Okay, it's saying this field is done. I'll run it down to the end, just because that's the way I am. It's great they give you such leeway, though. And then we'll drive this to field 6 in prep. This is such a big cultivator. It's going to take a long time to do that big field. So this tractor's only pulling at 9 miles an hour, but it's a wide cultivator. That does make a difference. Okay, let's lift and fold. Great to have this done. Another job bites the dust. This definitely isn't the fastest tractor there is available. It's only going 25 miles an hour at the moment. Okay, apparently AI worker G has completed their task. That must be the trailer going to the farmer's market. Field 30 must be nearly done by now, surely. I'm going to park this up here and skip over to field 30. Yes, it is. It's done. Excellent. Okay, let's jump in the harvester. Let's empty out what's in here. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny amount. Okay, excellent. Let me see. I couldn't get this to drive itself earlier. Oh, it looks like it's going to work for me. Thank you. Or is it not? It kept saying what it's saying now, unreachable. which is highly annoying. Now let's get this to drive. I'm just going to go to here. It looks like this one is having issues. Let me take over. So let's see how much we get left over with. Okay, let's go. Finger on the trigger. Okay. So the 1,000 litres that is in the other trailer is what we're left with. Not in a massive amount, but again, that's fine. I am going to move this to our sugar beet field to help out with the runs. And whilst I'm doing that, let's collect on the contract. We're going to collect on the harvesting, and we're going to accept this cultivating job. Whoa, sugar. What are you doing? What? Why did you drive into me? That was crazy. There I was, minding my own business, looking at my phone whilst driving, perfectly safe. Oh dear, funny. This is going to be a full load. Yeah, there's 11,000 in there. This is a good payday. 10,125. That's brilliant. How is our silage coming along? 72, 74, 75, okay. Not too bad at all. So I think this is where I'll leave the episode. It's really dark now. I might try my best to get the sugar beet contract done before I move on to the next day. I don't know. It probably won't happen. But I hope you are enjoying the series still. Please give me a like if you are. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. And most importantly, thank you ever so much. I really appreciate you. Goodbye now.